Hello, welcome to the short Pilates mat work class that features core work and stretching for a wonderful short morning practice to get you up and going to start your day. You don't need any props, just yourself, and let's get going. So come to a nice, maybe hip width stand here. So my hip bones, knees, and feet are relatively hip width apart. Now I'm slightly wider than that, and that's okay too. But just kind of find that nice balance, maybe moving forward and back, side to side, and then zipping up from the pubic bone behind the navel. Let's take a big inhale and reach overhead, maybe look up there. Exhale, bend those knees as you come down. Press through those feet. Engage the glutes, coming all the way up. Let's take a side bend to the left. Reach, reach, reach. It doesn't matter where your hand or arm are. It's all about this side body opening. And we'll use the obliques and come back up. And taking that down, pressing through the feet, coming all the way back up. Reach, reach, reach. Let's take a side bend to the other side. Reach. Now again, watch that you're not collapsing here. You want a nice open chest. And we'll come back up. Inhale. Exhale, bend those knees and come down and pressing all the way up. Again, and to the left. And let's take it to the right. And center. And bend and come down. Big inhale and reach. Let's open the chest forward. So I'm kind of taking my shoulders back and taking this down. Good. So coming to the edge of the mat here, you can do this hip width apart together or your Pilates feet. We're going to do a bent knee roll down, a traditional roll down, and then a few Pilates push-ups. So big inhale, exhale. I'm just going to nod that chin, belly button is in. I'm just going to start to bend the knees here as I roll down. Go to your limit. Good. Just getting a little bit more traction down the spine. Shaking the head yes, shaking the head no. Good. Now pressing through the feet, coming all the way up. Reach, reach, reach. Let's open, little extension and taking that down, rolling down, nodding the chin. Moving from right below that breast line, scooping in that belly button. Try not to hinge the hips back. Good. Go into your limit. And then when you're ready, pressing into the feet, engaging the glutes from the tailbone. Gonna round all the way up. Really, really put everything into the legs here. Let it take the load, not the back. Let's inhale and reach. Exhale and open. Going right into Pilates push-ups. Inhale, exhale, nodding that chin. C-curve scooping. Rolling down with control. When you're ready, flat hands as you walk forward. Find your plank. Knees lifted or grounded. Elbows turn forward. Press away. Halfway down and push. Again, halfway and push. Bent knees or hinging from the hips. Walking it back. Stop the hips over the ankle. Walk those hands up. Coming back to a nice tall spine. Reach, reach, reach. And let's open. And again, inhale, exhale, nodding that chin. Good. Getting that flexibility into the spine, maybe even a little bit into the hamstrings. Here we go again. Find your plank. Halfway down and push. Halfway down and push. Walking it back. Good. Walking it up. Inhale and reach. Exhale, open. Last time, we'll stay down on this one. Inhale. Exhale, nodding the chin. It down. Good. Flat hands as much as possible as you come back out. Here we go. Push up. Halfway down, elbows in. And 1. And 2. Drop those knees. We're going to find some cat cows here. So belly button is in. Inhale to cow. Exhale, round cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Press that forward. 1 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Good. From here, get a little side bend, looking over right shoulder. Back to center, looking over the left shoulder. Thread the needle flow, starting on the right side. We're going to open and scoop. And open and scoop. Open. Take it all the way through. Remember, you want just the top of the head to come down. You don't want the ear to touch the floor. Long line from crown to tail. hips over the knees. Use that left hand, left shoulder to help stabilize and support you here. And when you're ready, pressing through, coming back up. Other side. Good. We'll come up, exhale and scoop. And lift and scoop. And lift and take it all the way through. Good. Long line here. Use your right hand, right shoulder to help support you. Breathe and expand. And notice when you're pushing a little bit in here, you get a little bit of a deeper stretch when you're not collapsing through. And pressing up and coming back. We're going to come on to our backs now. Good. So as you come back down here, good. Rolling the shoulders back. Now, if it would feel good to you to get a few little windshield wipers in here, sometimes this can feel lovely, lovely, lovely in the morning. And you can take as many of these as you need. But when you're ready, we're going to bring this back in. We're going to chest lift 2 times. First time, feet are grounded. Zipping up from pubic bone to behind the navel. Inhale, exhale, nod the chin, lifting up. Reach, reach, reach. Lifting up and lowering down. Knees in tabletop position. Inhale, exhale, nod the chin. Reach, reach, reach. We're going right into hundreds. Take those legs long or keep them bent as needed. Start pumping. And we inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale shoulders down. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale belly button in. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale look at thighs. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale tuck that chin. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale hold. Lift the chest higher, reach deeper through the arms, and bring that down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's keep that momentum. Let's go right into the series of 5. We're going to do 8 in each one of these. Good. Knees in tabletop. Set yourself up for single leg stretch. Inhale, finding C curve. Right knee comes in, left leg is long. And switch. And 2. Hips are grounded. 3. Really reach. 4. 5. 6. Don't forget to breathe. 7. And 8. Woo. We'll take that down. Legs up. Swing and flex the feet while you're up here, just because it's a good thing to do. Sometimes my feet get stiff when I wake up in the morning, or my ankle joints do, rather. Good. Okay, here we go. Single straight leg stretch. Lifting it up. Grab a leg. Other leg's going to come long. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Bringing that down. Let's go right into double leg stretch here. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Taking that down. Double straight leg stretch. You can keep the upper body grounded or lifted in the C curve. Some people like to have their hands under the hips. I'm out of breath now. My heart rate's coming up. I hope yours is too. Legs can be in parallel or external rotation for a little bit more challenge. So I'm going to see curve up on this one today. My belly button is in. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. Come down. One more. We've got that crisscross. So remember, in the crisscross, hips stay grounded. They don't lift. Elbows are out. We lead with the shoulder, not with the elbows, for maximum oblique work. That waistline. So here we go. Whenever we're ready. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 1, 2. Twist. 3. twist, 4, twist, 5, twist, 6, twist, 7, twist, 8, twist, and take that down. Woo. All right. While we're down here, let's go back into some stretching. Let's do some hamstring stretches here. Taking hands behind the right leg, let them travel up as high as they can go. The more you take your toes towards the face, the deeper the stretch you'll find. Good. So you might be a little stiff here, always a little micro bend in the knees. Can always roll an ankle around here. If any pain on this tingling, burning, you want to back off until you don't feel those sensations. Good. From here, when you're ready, you can take a toe, a foot, or have a hand out here somewhere on the leg. You choose where you need to be. Both hips are grounded. Taking that leg out to the side, finding a nice stretch here. So I'm taking my right leg out to the right. I want my left hip to be grounded here. So if the left hip is popping up, your leg is too far out. Lift it up a little bit. And we'll come up. Good. I'm going to lengthen my left leg. You can have a long leg or a bend in the knee. It all depends on what feels good to you over here. But I'm going to arc over about 45-ish degrees. So I want that stretch right in here. You can play with moving the foot around here too for something a little bit more special. Good. Now let's release. I'm going to take that right ankle over the left knee, figure 4. So this might be where some of you are. Maybe you come in here. You can rock, rock, rock. Those of you that are a little bit more advanced and don't have any issues, maybe you can lift up, hooking a foot, hooking a knee, taking a nice stretch here. Now I'm feeling a good stretch here. Good. Some days, like today, I can come down here. Other days I cannot. So be where you need to be. Good. And then from here, good. I'm just going to take this knee back through the ankle and come down. Let's get a twisty in here. So I'm just going to take this right over, right figure 4 twist. Breathe and expand. Now, if a figure 4 twist is not good for you, and for some people it's not, it's a little too much, then just undo that figure 4 and just stack the legs and you twist. Nothing wrong with that. Breathe. Good. And when you're ready, using your abs, we'll come back in. We're going to take that all to the other side. So hands are going to come behind the left leg or the other leg, whichever one you just didn't do. You can point and flex. You can roll around. Find what you need. And this is your little break before we move things around again here. And then when you're ready, grabbing the toe, a foot, or a hand somewhere on the outside of that leg. Good. Take that leg out to the side. Remember, both hips are going to be grounded here. And you can kind of wiggle around, finding a nice sweet spot if you need to. Breathe and expand that rib cage. Enjoy this time to stretch. Well, this particular stretch series that we're doing here is also great at the end of the day before you go to bed. You can do it right in the bed. You don't have to be on the floor. You can also do it with a belt or something like that if you need extra assistance with reaching something. Good. We're going to come back up. Good. That leg's going to come long leg or a bend in the knee. And arc over. Find a nice sweet spot. Ooh, moving that foot right there. Found my sweet spot, sweeter spot. Find what you need. And when you're ready, we'll come back up and release. Find your figure 4 on the side. So remember, you can stay here. You can bring it into the chest. You can lift and hook. You can take that long. You can lower down. Again, not everyone's going to be able to lower down on this one. Some days I can, some days I can't. I just got to go with where my body is in the moment. And then from here, good. We'll bring that back in. Take it down. Figure 4 twist on the side, taking it over. Remember, figure 4 twist is not for you. Find a different twist that is. Breathe and expand. Whenever you're ready, we'll bring that back in the center. Now that our lower body is nice and stretched out, let's take this into some circles. Work on that range of motion. So I'm going to start with my right leg up here. Your left leg can be long or slightly bent. Do what feels best for your back. And I'm going to work on really pressing my arms in here too. So here we go. You can choose small or large. I'm going to demo large. And here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips stay grounded. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Switching side. Find where you need to be. And here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3. Belly button is in. 2, and 1. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bring that back up. Other leg's gonna come up to me. I'm gonna bend. We're gonna roll like a ball. So you can hold on here or here. Here we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Coming all the way up. Good. Let's prepare for a saw. You saw a series. So I'm going to take my heels as wide as my mat. If you're not working on a mat, take them a little bit wider than hip width apart. Good. And I'm just getting my pelvis in a good spot here for me, which is an anterior tilt. So what I did is that I rocked my hip bones forward as my tailbone went back. And that helped me sit up a little bit taller without this collapsing thing starting here. So zipping up, spine stretch forward, nodding that chin, curving that spine. Good. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Once I come here, I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to lift and lengthen. And then I'm going to round, coming all the way back up. And again, nodding that chin, rolling it down. Good. And reach and round, coming all the way back up. One more time. Inhale, exhale, nodding that chin. Belly button is scooped in. Good. Reach, reach, reach. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Round, round, round as you come back up. Hands behind the head, relaxing the shoulders. Good. We're going to rotate. I'm going to rotate right and left and right and left and right and left. Side bend, right, left. Hips stay grounded. Right, left, right, and left. Let's put that all together into saw. Big inhale, exhale, rotate to the right, reaching around. Back as you come back to center, to the left, reaching around. Back as you come back to center, rotate, reaching around. Back as you come back up, hips stay grounded, rotate, reaching around. Back as you come back up and take that down. Great job. We are going to go ahead and stretch again. So we'll start here with a little seated position. Take your arms out to the side. My right arm is going to cross over my left. You can hug, you can wrap, lift up and down here. Belly button is in. We're just finding that nice shoulder stretch. Good. Release. Taking the hands forward, clasp, press away and round. Good. Now coming back out, left arm over top of the right. You can hug, you can wrap. Find your little sweet spot here. And then from here, when you're ready, taking hands behind you, maybe you rest them on the top of the hips, taking elbows back. That might be enough for some people. Others can clasp, maybe press down or rolling back and lifting up. Find your stretch and the way that you need to find it. Everybody's different and everybody's different day to day, moment to moment. So you just got to find what you need in that moment. And then when you're ready, we'll release. Let's go and finish into some nice mermaids here. So those of you that are familiar with Pilates Reformer and that Pilates Z stance, some people might also call this deer. You can sit that way, or if that doesn't work for you, just kind of have your feet to one side. My feet are happening to face my left side here, okay? So I'm gonna sit up nice and tall. The hip won't perfectly anchor. Inhale, exhale, I'm gonna take that over, take it all the way over, reach, reach, reach. If it would feel okay for you to rotate, reach, reach, reach. Opening back up, lift, and we'll counter stretch this over. Reach, reach, reach. And when you're ready, we'll come back up. We're gonna take that to the other side. So I'm just gonna switch my feet to my right, sit how you need to sit, a Z, or just having your feet over to the right. Good, nice tall stance. Remember, the hip will not perfectly anchor. Big inhale and reach. Exhale, taking that all the way over. Reach, nice side stretch here. Breathe and expand, and if it would feel good to you to rotate, you can rotate. And opening up to the side, coming back up, and let's counter stretch over. Reach. And we are done. I hope you had a wonderful short practice, that you're all stretched out, your core is ready to go, your heart's ready to go, your day's ready to go. Make it a beautiful day for you, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.